Hey, Lucian. Did I ever tell you I'm from Riften? Well, I wouldn't say from Riften, but I lived there for quite a while. I used to be somewhat of an adventurer, if you would call me that. Yeah, it's true. I even had a place, you know, out by the water. A small little home, cozy though. It was really great. I don't really remember a whole lot of my time in Rift. There was one time I went out on an adventure, and I don't fully remember what all happened, but I got hurt. I don't know, maybe I got hit from behind or something. I don't know. But it left a pretty good notch on the back of my head. Man, I tell you what. This is one of my favorite places to be in this mod pack. There's just so much here that just it's beautiful. Let me get that. So I need to not use the word so. I don't it's been so long since I've done videos and stuff like that for YouTube. I'm devaulting whatever. I'm using those easy words. I need to break that habit again. Anyway, there's been some changes to the way I have everything set up. I am now on hardcore setting. I have the fantasy animations put in. I am not using smart cast and smart harvest anymore. There's already enough load going on, and I know some people say that, you know, script load and stuff like that doesn't really affect anything, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna try to step away from them. They're very convenient mods to have, but I wanna try playing this game a little differently. With that though, I do have this really cool mod because I do like being able to use the smart cast features and things like that. Ordinator has a smart cast ability in for 3 spells, which is perfect. And then I have found this mod called the spell hotbar. It is very cool. It keeps animations in. It's not as OP as smart cast. It's still pretty cool though. I don't have Wildcat anymore because hardcore, you know, the hardcore option for Nolvus adds in a poise system, and it really kicks your ass.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Oh, nothing. My apologies. I'm just here for a beer. Now, you, Lucian? Lucian's twin? It looks just like you for a second, buddy. Now, I don't know I don't know how long this has been a thing, but you don't have to pay the gate. You can just go around to the side to get into Riften.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
All right.
Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have all of those.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Listen. I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
I mean, I sold weapons and armor from bandits. That's... Look, listen, my wealth is none of your business, all right?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
I don't know. Like, what do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Break the law? Are you kidding? RK would have my head.
Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me.
RK be with you. You need help.
Genuine
I say that, but I sell bloodied armor and weapons from the bandits I slay, so I mean, in a way, tomato, you know how it is. Lucian, let's explore over here a little bit and start this event so we can find the priest. Priest is right there. Ah, you know what? I wonder if I can be sneaky. Let's slip around this way and try not to start this freaking quest.
After you.
No, you're fine, Lucian. I bumped into you. I'm the one running here. Maybe, just maybe, and get over here. Oh, perfect.
I heard the gourmet is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know,
fella who wrote that cookbook?
I've been hearing about this gourmet guy quite a bit, but enough of that. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Now, what I'm looking for over here is, you don't know how much money I have. Definitely this. I want med heal. All right, shield of daybreak, perfect. But the big one is visions of opportunity. That leaves me with 1,811 septums. Ah, no.
Take a look.
I totally forgot there is another great modded spell for, you know, the cleric or paladin type, and that is magic barrier.
Talos preserve you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Talos preserve you. Now we can go down here and do this. Easy there, boy. Easy.
A fight.
Lucian, did you see this guy? He just straight up attacked me for no reason. We're gonna prepare his body for RK. By doing that. You know what? He doesn't need that. He doesn't need to take that to meet RK.
City of a thousand suspicious smells. Perhaps I'll write a book about it one day.
You know what? I think you should write about a book. Write a book about it one day, Lucian. I fully agree. I'll take this wheat though while I'm here. Is there any more? Yeah, there's some more right over here. We're gonna plant that in the garden outside for sure. Now, Lucian, I'm pretty hungry and thirsty. You know, all the good stuff happens in the inn over here. I feel like we need to slip in, grab a bite to eat, maybe something to drink, see what's going on, and then we'll go off and we'll purchase the supplies we need. Because RK is telling me that the Dawn Guard, this group of vampire hunters, is just right down the road from here. I tell you what, Lucian, I'm pretty sure I just ate this whole place. 40 septums to fill me up.
All right then.
No, what is this over here? I'm ready. My friend, I'm ready to pay what I owe. Find me in Riften jail. I will be waiting. Inigo. Lucian. I feel like we need to go to Riften jail. Something seems to be amiss. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot to click on that back in Valkyrie. That's right.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Vegetables. I know. How was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter and nothing will happen to you.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Fresh meats and produce.
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Yeah, only in Riften, Lucian. We need to make sure that we pay attention to who we associate with in this place. Yeah, this mod pack is just stunning. Now I'm using the Bjorn EMB, so my stuff is a little more darker, a little more grimy looking. I do like the Pacho EMB. I liked it a lot, but it was, I don't know, it was too bright, too happy. Yeah, I like my adventures to be closely tied to the grim dark. Ooh, yeah, I'll take a bit of that. Come on, Lucian, catch up. Now, they did say something about getting into the Riften jail down here. Oh. Let me do the talking, Lucian. Feel like we could, work our way through this.
You're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
Yeah, it's fine. And, you know, I'm allowed to be here.
Sure. And I'm Queen Berenzaya. Now tell me another one.
Friend, can I just pass?
Sure. That'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
God dang, Lucian. You know, when the guards will let you into a prison with just a little bit of coin, important. The crazy Khajiit in cell 1 is not to be disturbed. He paid us good money for that cage, so don't go bothering him. If he's still in here in a month, I think we should enforce a little rent increase. I doubt we'll get a chance though. You've all seen the way he looks. Won't be surprised if he tries to end his life soon. You know, I thought this person needed help, but apparently he needs a lot of help real quick. Let's see, if you see him in a particularly suicidal mood, get in there and stop him. He's been using the key we gave him, so if you need in there in a hurry, use the spare in the broken strongbox above the fireplace. A dead man can't pay rent. Warden Norton. Huh.
You will see me soon.
I wonder what would drive a person to pay someone to put them in prison. You know what? Let's find out. Look at that, Lucian. The man's half naked. You would think the guards would at least let the poor guy have some clothing or something. Oh, easy, sir. No weapons. No weapons. I'm coming in.
Come to kill me at last, have you?
What?
Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Look, wait. Do you know me?
I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge.
You said anything? What? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed you. I tried anyway. I am guilty. Kill me.
Look, I don't really know what you're talking about, but you didn't do a very good job, did you? Why are you here?
After I shot you, I finally realized my mistake and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. The guards did not believe me. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong. I needed to repent. I need to repent.
Listen, I don't remember much. And that's true. There was a time that I forgot a big chunk of what I was doing with my life, but it's clear you owe me. Come with me.
I fight with you?
Absolutely. Yes, Inigo. Pay your debt with the blood of my foes.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept. I feel lighter in my heart now you have given me this opportunity.
Fantastic.
It will be like old times.
Old times. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. Okay?
Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now.
Alright, Inigo. Well, first things first, I'm going to try to find you some pants, my friend. Because you are definitely breezeworthy right now. Take those books, though, you don't mind?
Hello there.
Oh.
Just thought I'd introduce myself. I'm
Lucian.
Lucian.
Hey there, Lucian. My name is Inigo. Very pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too, Inigo. I think we're going to make a great team.
Yes, I am sure we will.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, you seem a little,
A little
weak.
what? Well-educated? Well-dressed? Wealthy?
Weak. I mean no offense. I am sure you will be fine.
Fine? You're sure I'll be fine? Gosh, thanks for the vote of confidence, Inigo.
Forget I said anything. Sorry, Julian.
It's
Lucian.
Lucian.
Lucian, yes. What did I say?
Julian.
My apologies.
Apology accepted. Right then, Indigo. Let's get back to it, shall we?
It is Inigo, not Indigo.
Exactly.
Point taken. I do not know about your skill with a blade, but your intellect is clearly sharper than most. Glad to have you with us,
Lucian!
Lucian, yes, Lucian. I am sorry.
You're doing it on purpose now.
All right, boys. Introductions are out of the way. Oh, hello. Inigo, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna grab all that. This is for you. You know, of course it is. What do we have in here? I'll take. This is your things. We're just gonna hold on to them.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Of course it will. I'm gonna put pants on you. Well, you're gonna put pants on you. I'm gonna give you pants to put on. There you go.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Very dashing. All right, boys, we need to get out of here. There's some things we need to prepare. Fort Dunguard awaits us. All right, boys, this should be the last stop I need. Just gotta pick up a few more books. I heard there's an enchanting table in here, maybe. A few things I would like to work on. Oh, yep, right over here it is. Just 1 second, boys. I just need to... Whoa, I knocked something over. Well, that's it. That's all I had. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
I'm not exactly sure, but what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Now, what is it that I need most? The recital, okay. Stone flesh would be great. So I have stone flesh, misty wind, and visions. I should have shield of whatever. I think I have everything that I need. Let me just take a look. How much gold do I have? 1,836. What other skills would benefit me at this moment? Leech seed wouldn't be. That's a target with a poison spore for 10 seconds. When the caster falls below health, the spore absorbs 5 points of health per second. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Let's take it. That should be it.
I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
Ward first and then summon? Is that a thing? Is that an order? I didn't realize there was like an order to things. Alright. Now we set all this stuff up. I'm going to go into magic. Where's it at? Right here. Now, one cool thing about this hotbar up here is when you set it up, each way of doing things has like its own stuff. As you can see here, if we go back over to two-handed, you'll notice that there's a spell for two-handed, but not for anything else. So I'm going to unbind from two-hand, and then I'm going to go over to default. Now, if I set something in default, like for example, I want to have Shield of Daybreak on number 1, it's now in everyone. So this is like a good way to set up your base abilities that you need for particular things, and you'll do that right there. Speaking of doing that right there, that just reminded me there's a couple more spells we need before we start the adventure.
But I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Now, where is it? Latch crack. Yeah, that's one that's needed. Now, what about Ease Burden? Yep. And Gonar's Greed. I could take it. Gonna take it. Very useful spells. I
have to remember.
I absolutely know you have to remember, darling, but I'm not in character right now because we're setting up our stuff. So one of the things I like, the way I do stuff, now maximum mending, I'll always put in here like this. Ease of burden. Where was that at? It's over here. Here. I actually like to put ease of burden on my bar up here. Just like so. Gonar's Greed. No, not maximum mending. Greed and latch crack right there. Crack. I feel so freaking childish saying that. Where's the other one at? Not Med Heal. Not Bless Home. Ceaseless Prayer. That's the one. Right there. That's kind of like my utility stuff that I like to just have up there to cast while my weapon is up. Or remove my weapon. Now, we're going to go into this. So that was Stone
Then
Flesh.
summon.
Our second spell is going to be Magic Barrier. And our third spell for this is actually going to be Visions of Opportunity. Later on, I'll replace that with something with, I believe it's Visions of Healing. I just can't remember what level of restoration we need for that. You know, I feel like this episode has become one of those prepare for the adventure or recap episodes that you usually find in like certain shows. Man, I am genius incarnate. Do I have enough? Do I have enough of this stuff over here? I wish I knew how to break down like what do I do? Do I create this item? No, I don't understand how this system works. I kind of wish I could get the other mod that kind of like breaks everything down in a better way. You know, categories and stuff like that. I think it does it on a SKS plugin kind of level. That's fine. We need a few of these. Nope, not that many. For the love of God, not that many. Now, where's it at? Yes, this thing. One of those. One of these. Dang it. May have ran out. But we shouldn't have done that. Oh, we're going to be fine. We're going to be totally fine. Now I can make a few more of these. So there's 6 of these right here that we can make, but we only need 5.
Blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
That's fine. We can only make a couple. Now, in Nolvus, there are plenty of ways to manage items and things like that. So not only do they have multiple of these weight increasing items, I think I just screwed up royally. I can't remember what slot this takes up. So side right, we'll do side left. And is side left the one it takes up? It is not. Okay. Like I was saying, there's plenty of ways to increase your carry weight. There's several unlimited storage systems. Serana has one. The original horse, you know, the simplest horses, I think is what it's called. That one has a way.
Hey, you, get over here.
Not right now.
Another run-in with a thief.
Let's see. Legacy of Dragonborn has the magic tent. There are plenty of things that you can do to have unlimited stories. Now, one of the ways I like to play this game is I like to be required to manage my inventory. I don't mind being able to increase my carry weight. Like it's actually pretty cool to me. I like that.
There was a hero named Lucian Flavius whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Well, how about that? Such a humble man. But I'm not using the actual horse. I actually changed the mod pack up to have convenient horses, and I patched it and I did all that crap, which is pain in the dick. There's a lot of shit that needs to be done with the convenient horses, and some of the patches just aren't up to date, so I had to go in and make my own. And yeah, pain in the dick, big old dick pain. But aside from that, I like the aspect of having to manage my inventory, even if we are doing something with Legacy of the Dragonborn. It's fun for me having inventory management. I don't put that on camera necessarily, unless y'all want to see that. I don't particularly think it's interesting, me running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to sort through my inventory. But if y'all do want to see that, let me know. That is something I can set up, not a problem. But let's get back to the game. Hey Inigo, could you tell me a bit about your past?
My brother and I never knew our real parents. We were found abandoned in a smelly shack by a soldier on his way to battle. We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces, and he carried us to the nearest town. He deposited us at an orphanage, and that is where we spent most of our childhood.
Anything else happen?
My brother and I were adopted by a couple of retired assassins. I guess the orphanage did not do a family background check.
You must have had a very interesting childhood.
Mine was perhaps a little more unconventional than most, but I suppose all childhoods are interesting to some degree. My parents provided me with love and encouragement. Apart from the nightly training sessions, we were a normal family.
Oh, really? What else happened?
I was bullied by the other Khajiit children because of my unusual color and markings. My mother showed me a handy trick with a rock and a glove. I was never bothered again.
You know what? I'm glad. Let's serve those little louts right.
Yes, bullies should not be tolerated. They soon learned that being different is not a weakness.
That's right.
My father showed my brother and I how to use a sword. My mother taught us the bow. Happy childhood memories. I grew up in Riverhold, not far from Cyrodiil. My brother and I headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My brother found death. Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all that happened later.
You know, this could be inappropriate, Inigo, but it's funny you mentioned death. Boys, get your weapons together. I see bandits. Be careful, boys. Just be careful. Could have sworn I heard voice. Yep. Now listen, RK demands that such things be put down.
Get hurt, all right. I'll try and make this quick.
Well, that was embarrassing. Oh man, I feel bad for these people. Let's go ahead and prepare them for RK. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing for you two. It doesn't appear RK needs either of you right now.
Kinda catchy.
Get you, Lucian. But let's see what's in this box. Now, speaking of box, I can use this number right here. And do I not have a one thing? Go ahead and put that right there for now. Come on. I made you a lot easier. Let's not be difficult. There we go. Not what I wanted, but stuff that I can sell. So that's always a good thing. Inigo, Lucian. RK says we're almost there. It's just right around the corner this way. Though he did tell me something about some bandits up this way too. We might wanna take a moment and go check those bandits out. That might be something we should look into maybe. Maybe I should actually pay attention to where I'm going and not trip over a freaking cart. That would be lovely, I think. You guys see that? Just up there on the way a little bit. I don't know. They don't seem to be bothering anybody. I guess we could look in. You know, bandits being what they are, we could liberate their things. I think we could use them more than they could. That is, if there are even bandits up here. It's kind of quiet, though. I think RK might be... Nope. RK never lies. RK never lies. Why do I even try to, like, say he messes... Oh, that... Come on, boys. This one looks a little rough. Well, I thought he was going to look a little rough. No. Oh. Guys, help me out up here. I found the zoo. I also found someone that RK has called someone here. I just... Oh, there he is. His soul's been blessed. Well, it didn't turn out like I thought it would. I don't think it's going to be anybody's last mistake.
Our time together is proving mutually beneficial, I think.
Oh, I agree.
I am glad to be by your side.
Likewise, Inigo. Likewise. I couldn't think of anyone else I'd rather have around, other than Lucian, of course. He's a good man. Go ahead and pick up the things over here that we need. And let's send this lost soul to RK's side. You shall suffer no more. Oh, RK is merciful, boys. He's caught another. Go, my child. May you walk with RK. And may I sell your things to the next trade stall that I come across, where it must be cleansed, along with your soul.
Come on, Inigo, get a move on.
You gotta be careful when you come down here to get this guy's shard, because the water will just send you right on, launch you. Like I'll show you right here. Like if you're not careful how you come down there, boom, that happens. Yup. Quick little express trip down. Inigo, Lucian, keep up. Oh, you can't keep up. Neither of you have a paraglider. Huh. Who is this guy? Easy now, easy. I kind of have a big sword. Not exactly sure what you imagine to accomplish right here. Holy shit, those animations. Man, those animations are beef. But alright, you all. I do appreciate everyone who has stuck around to the end here watching my content.
We really should warn the Jarl of Whiterun about what happened to Helgen.
That reminds me.
Danger. Right behind you.
I don't have alternate start. I'm not using Skyrim Unbound. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I do apologize for it being late. There was a lot of work and patching stuff, especially convenient horses to work with Nolvus. That was a ton because there's Bruma, Worms too, things like that. And I probably missed a few items. Hopefully I didn't. And obviously you also have to patch convenient horses to work with Cathedral Mountain Flowers. And hopefully I got everything because there's freaking crafting overhauls and then there's also wow, there was a lot. Just in that one mod alone that I added, there was just so much stuff that had to be patched in and made to work. But I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully it doesn't take a week for it to come out this time, unless hopefully I'm happy with the load order that it is. I feel like I am. I mean, there's not really a whole lot you can do to Nolvus to make it any better than it already is, except for convenient horses, but that's just, personal flavor and things like that. But I will see you all in the next one.